Welcome to the demo of TPaaS, Tokenization Platform as a Service, a cutting-edge product by Zoniqx, designed specifically for real-world asset tokenization. TPaaS is asset agnostic, enabling the tokenization of various asset types, including real estate, financial instruments such as debt and equity funds, money market funds, carbon credits and ESG assets, supply chain invoices, reinsurance contracts, and many more. It is also blockchain agnostic, supporting multiple blockchains, such as Polygon, XRP Ledger, Hedera, Base, and more. Welcome to TPaaS Investor Portal. In this video, we will see today how an investor can onboard himself and then invest in a real-world assessed token. So let's start. Here, this is the login page, where you see the terms and conditions, and you can then click on Sign In. It's a one-click sign in or sign up. Once the user signs in, he'll see the marketplace in front of him, where he can see multiple deals created with multiple asset types. You have multiple blockchains. When the user onboards, he has to perform a few steps that will be start from the profile. He has to add an address. He has to add some personal information, and then he has to create some wallets. And then you have the onboarding process. Once you complete the onboarding process, which includes KYC for individual persons and KYB for entities, you have to go through some steps, sign some documents. Then you have to do the accreditations. If you are a regged investor, according to US regulations, you have to give your income proof to the issuer. Once all this is done, you can go to the marketplace and select a deal. For example, California Estates, a deal that we just created. You can see the token symbol right there. 1 USDC is the price and $1 is the fiat currency price. You can see the chain also right there. You can click on the token details. Once you select, you can see all the details, like the images you uploaded, the name, the property, the asset type. This is the asset, and this is the subtype of the asset. You can see the token symbol. You can see the prices. You can see the blockchain name. You can click on the Invest button. Before that, you can see the document that we uploaded. The investor can click on this and see the detail of the particular document. Now you have the project overview. You can see the key matrices. You can see the additional info that includes the frequently asked questions, like this. And you can see all the deal details that the issuer has added about the deal as a real estate property. Once you are sure you want to invest, you click on Invest, and then you have some prerequisite steps in front of you that you have already completed. Your wallet is already connected, address and profile details already filled, completed the onboarding process, and then completed the accreditation. Now you have all the details on the right side, including the property details, the token amount, and the subtotal, which will be calculated in the next step. Once you go to Select Tokens, you will see the price reflected here. If you click on plus or minus, the price will change. So according to your choose, you can choose the number of tokens you want to invest. The available supply here is $4.25 M. The minimum tokens you need to buy as an investor is 1. Now click on Continue to Disclosures. Here you go. You have to read all the disclosures. As you can see, this is disabled right now. You have to read all the disclosures and terms and conditions. Then it will be enabled. You accept all, then the button will be enabled for you. Now you go to Continue to Documents, where you have to sign the PPM all the documents uploaded by the issuer with your wallet, which will be done through blockchain. The signature will be stored on the blockchain with a transaction hash. Let me show you. This is the hash that has been generated for the investor. It will record the time and date, everything with a proper hash that you have signed the document, and it goes in the audit trail for the issuer and investor, both for the transparency to be maintained. Once you have signed the document, you have payment, click on stablecoin or fiat. You can select either of the payment methods. For now, let's select stablecoin. Once you click on stablecoin, you have to approve allowance, as this is an ERC20 token. So there are 2 steps. First, you have to approve the allowance, and then you pay. Now the approval of allowance has been done. For the next step, we will do the actual payment. You can click on Continue. Again, we will sign the transaction in the wallet with no cash fees as we have enabled the cashless transaction. You can click on View Transaction and you will see the transaction is completed. Status shows a success, and the tokens have been transferred from this wallet to this wallet. Now, if we go back, click on Next, we'll see a success passage with a transaction hash and the order ID. If you click on Show More Details, you'll see all the details related to this particular transaction, like the token name, token details, the terms and conditions to which you have agreed, and the documents that you have signed and viewed. This is the main thing. Then you go to the dashboard. You'll see this is your portfolio. You just completed this particular transaction. You click on this and you see all the details of this particular transaction. If you click on More Details, the same pop-up will appear in front of you. You can see all the details. You can also go to the My Transactions table and you'll see all the completed transactions there with the order ID, and this one is completed. This is how the entire investment process works. Thank you for watching the demo video of TPaaS, Tokenization Platform as a Service by Zoniqx. To learn more about tokenizing your asset, visit www.zoniqx.com.